My name is Terry Boulais. I'm in charge of business development for Key, and we have many projects we work on during the year. Some of our strengths and advantages we have here at Key is really our relationships with our vendors and the relationships with our customers. I'll start with the first one being IBM. So we've been working with them, and my background is for the last 20 years doing high availability and disaster recovery projects for many small, medium, and large customers over the years. One of the new things that IBM has come out with this year is Power HA for the I-Series environment and the AIX environment. And one of the advantages in the I-Series environment is you can create these new things called independent IASPs, IASP. And what you do is you put all your data and your programs in these independent IASPs, and with the tools provided within IBM, you can seamlessly, through disk, mirror everything that's in the independent IASP, and that's part of the ease of use technology. Now, if you take that and you combine it with our expertise of storage, and you combine it with like the DS8000, that gives us the capability to blend switch disk technologies, which allows us to have a pool of disks, and we can easily switch them from machine A to machine B. That's one of the nice advantages. Part two is when you combine them with the technology of external storage like the DS8000s, we can mirror one independent IASP to another remotely, so I can blend in disaster recovery strategies along with my high availability strategies. And some of the things that come in with the external storage is we can now, within seconds, flash an entire independent IASP. And so we can make multiple copies on the fly. And if you decide, well, I want to flash this set of storage on the fly, and I want to run some reports over it, and then when I'm done, I can take the flash copy and move it back to its original location within a second. So it gives you different capabilities to do high availability, disaster recovery, and moving things back in time if you want to do. And all that is blended in the Power HA strategy. So we got many different offerings. So as customers grow, we grow with them. As we blend and bring in our technology expertise and our external storage expertise, all of that becomes a solution, and we get that by partnering with IBM and having a relationship with IBM and actually working with our customers that want it too. So that's one of the nice advantages of dealing with IBM and being a premier partner. One of the things we're offering this year is remote support services. So one of the challenges we've found over the years is that we put in many of these solutions, and unless a customer actually has a disaster or they have a tragedy or something going on in their computer environment, they don't test it. And so one of the offerings we're doing this year to help us provide better services is we're doing remote support services. And what that allows us to do is once a day, once a week, once a month, we go in and verify that everything is being mirrored from machine A to machine B. We also verify that everything's identical, so we're running the reports, we're running the verifications, the audits. And what that allows us to do is make sure no matter what, if it happens on a daily basis or a weekly basis or a monthly basis, we're going to be there with you to test your high availability or your disaster recovery process. And also included in these processes is we help you build the procedures and the documentation. So if you can do a weekly roll swap testing, a monthly roll swap testing, or a quarterly disaster recovery strategy, we do that with you. And so that's one of the nice new services we've offered this year because we have the expertise in-house, and we can help customers take advantage of that.